Hello, beloved. I want to thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. If today is your first time, I do want to welcome you. On today's episode, we will be taking it step by step as usual. I hope that you will enjoy the making today. May God richly bless you, and remember that life without Jesus Christ is lifeless. Until next time, please keep watching. Hello everyone, I want to thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. If today is your first time, I do want to welcome you. On today's episode, I will be making a very popular Ghanaian dessert, and it's called Atawde milk. In English, it's called tiger nut pudding. It's a very simple recipe to make. Now without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the ingredients you need. Here I have my blender. I have 1 cup of water. I have 1.5 cups of tiger nuts, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have 2 extra bowls here that we'll be needing to strain the blended tiger nut. Here I have my strainer. There are different variations to this Atawde milk or this tiger nut pudding. One of the popular recipes I found on YouTube, I would like to give a shout out to that lady. Her name is Sweet Adjeley. She's amazing. I love watching her videos. Her videos are straight to the point, very informative, and she makes delicious recipe just like I do here on my channel. And I personally enjoy watching her. So check her out, subscribe to her channel, and she will not disappoint you. So that is where I got this amazing recipe from. So please check her out, okay? So let's go ahead and get this recipe started. I want to thank you so much for coming by today. The making is extremely simple. It's very, very delicious. In Ghana, this is actually a delicacy, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Remain blessed. So before you can decide to make a Atawde milk recipe, what you need to do is to soak your Atawde milk and let it sit for about 2 days. So over here, as you can see, I have soaked mine for 2 days, okay? So this will help to soften the tiger nut. It will also help all the dirt around the nuts to come out. So what I'll be doing is I'll be washing it here. This is my strainer. I'm going to pour it in here and use water to wash all the dirt. Here you are just simply washing all the dirt out, making sure that it's thoroughly clean, okay? So at this point, all I'm doing is just pouring all the tiger nuts inside my blender. And then after that, I'm going to pour in some water and then start blending it. This is the water. I'm using about 2 cups of water. Also, I'm going to leave Sweet Adjeley YouTube channel in my description box. If you want to check her out, please do not forget. Make sure you check her out. So let's go ahead and blend it. So here we are going to go ahead and strain it, okay? You want to strain all the juices from the blended tiger nuts, and we'll strain it for about 3 or 4 times. We just want to make sure that we don't have any pulp in there, okay? Use a spatula to strain all the excess water in there. That is the goodness that you're looking for to make the Atawde milk. So I'm going to continue this process for 3 additional times, and then finally we can transfer it to the stove and start cooking it. Please keep watching. So here I'm straining it again for the second time. See this? You want to make sure that we don't even have a little bit in there. All we are looking for is just the liquid, okay? See that? Strain it as much as you can to make sure that all these pulps are not inside the liquid. So here we are straining for the 3rd time. Okay, so this isn't too bad. So now all we have left is just the liquid. So we're going to transfer it to the stove and start cooking it. So over here on the stove, I'm going to pour in my 1 cup of water. Now I'm simply adding my salt and my sugar, and I'm going to leave this water for it to boil. Once it starts to boil, I'm going to come in and pour the blended liquid in there. So please keep watching as I do that. Let's leave it to boil a little bit. So at this point, our water is looking perfect. This is exactly how we want it. Okay, so I will be straining our tiger nut juices or milk in there, and then we're gonna start stirring it. So make sure that even though I gave you measurement for the sugar and salt, make sure it's to your taste, okay? That is how much sugar and salt I wanted in mine. If you want more or less, please feel free to do that, okay? So we are just going to stir this goodness here until it starts to thicken up. Some people tend to add rice flour. I'm not going to add rice flour to mine because there is no need. In Ghana, those vendors that sell Atawde milk or tiger nut milk, what they do is they want the quantity to be more so they can make more money, and also they want the quantity to be thickened, like extra thick, so they can continue diluting it and make more money. Okay, I'm not going to sell mine, I'm just going to eat mine with my family. So if you want to add rice flour, you are welcome to do it, or you can go this route. I want mine this way. That is why I said in my previous clip that I was watching so many recipes of it, and this is the one that I saw, which was sweet Adjeley, and I thought this is perfect for me. So this is the route I'm gonna go, and I'm definitely using that method. So if this is the route you want to go just like me, feel free and use this method. So let's continue stirring this amazing milk until it starts to simmer down, and once it's simmering down, it will start thickening up as well. So continue to watch to the end until we come up with the final result. Our pudding is cooking beautifully and it has begun to thicken up. So if you are wondering some of the nutritional values you get from either tiger nut milk or it pudding, it is rich in fiber. It also has a good source of magnesium. It's rich in vitamin E and C. It has potassium. If you are lactose intolerant, you can drink the milk and you can get all these nutrients from it. So it's a delicacy for a reason in Ghana. It's very expensive and it's so delicious. If you haven't tried it, please watch this video and try it for the first time, and you will understand where I'm coming from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. Also the notification button, which is the bell on your upper right hand side corner, click on it so whenever I upload new videos, you'll be able to get my videos. I upload every week or twice in a week. so you wouldn't miss a thing. Because it's a pudding, you don't want to stop stirring it, otherwise it'll start getting lumpy. Okay, so let's continue to stir it until it's ready, and I'll come and show you the final result. Please keep watching to the end. So our delicious pudding is ready. So what I'll be doing now is that I'll be storing them in these clear jugs right here. One amazing thing about this pudding is that when it cools down, it starts to thicken up. Whilst I was reading about the nutritional value, I realized that it cures erectile dysfunction, and it also has wonderful benefit for cardiovascular diseases. So if you're a man, tiger nut should be your should be your best friend. Well, I'm joking, but it's a fact. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir this and allow them to cool, and then I'll show you the final result before we go. Also, some people tend to add evaporated milk. If that is the route you want to go, I have mine right here. Some people tend to pour it. I feel like already the pudding contains a lot of nutrients, vitamins, and all the great stuff you can think of. So to me, I don't see any need for it. But if you want to add a little bit, evaporated milk to yours, please feel free to do that. Okay. So here we have it. Hi everyone, I want to thank you so much for staying tuned and learning how to make my amazing tiger nut milk pudding, or Atawde milk as we know it in Ghana. You heard all the benefits. You heard that it's a wonderful dessert, and also it's a delicacy as well. I hope that you can give this recipe a try and let me know all about it. So in Ghana, when you call the vendors, they always have them in jars like this. The bigger the jar, the more expensive it is. Make it for yourself and tell me how it went for you. I would love to know your cooking experience, okay? So this is it. Once again, thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe. In fact, click the subscription button before you go. Thank you. May God richly bless you. Atawde milk, tiger nut milk pudding recipe. Until next time, bye for now. If you want to add your evaporated milk, please feel free to do so. I am just content with this and its nutritional value. Thanks again, everyone. Until next time, bye for now. And do not forget to check Sweet Adjeley out. I'm leaving her YouTube channel link in my subscription box. Thanks again. Bye-bye.